Hi, there's Star here. A little off schedule for a game that is a little off schedule. This
Space.
is
The final frontier.
the final frontier.
This was the dream that led the Federation.
You might have heard of
To
it.
make peace throughout the galaxy. To stand firm against all opposition. And to boldly go where no one had gone before.
This is 1999's Star Trek, The Next Generation, Birth of the Federation. That's Star Trek, The Next Generation, Birth of the Federation. A 4X strategy game from your good friends at Microprose. This game has something of a reputation as being one of the few quality Star Trek games of its time, or perhaps of any time. I decided to delve into it to see how it holds up, which is a thing I often end up doing when playing retro games.
Configure game parameters.
I remember Birth of the Federation to be a very good game. But how much of that was because of the actual game and how much of that was because of the Star Trek trappings, like we're seeing here, is a different matter. I'm gonna turn down the difficulty a little. All this seems okay. We should all start at the beginning, I feel. You have a choice of 5 empires, and then there's a batch of minor races, which is a loaded as hell term to break out around the galaxy, which you can ally with or conquer or what have you.
Select galactic power to control.
So here are 5 galactic powers. Let's go through them, shall we?
The Cardassian Union.
The Cardassians will go to any length to ensure the loyalty of their subjects. They have a talented intelligence arm, known as the Obsidian Order, which can be as serious a threat as their military. Cardassian diplomacy is at best a ruse, intended to distract and delay their enemies while they prepare to strike. Their starships are designed for rigid, formation-style attacks, and often do not perform well alone. That's all in keeping with Star Trek lore, I find.
The United Federation of Planets.
I like that the Federation in this game's logo is not, or seal or crest, is not in fact the Federation seal or crest, but the lore reach from the Federation crest and then the Starfleet comm badge. I wonder what kind of studio licensing, marketing back and forth went into that. As we all know, the Federation is a free society, and its people value liberty and equality. Their talents are better suited to research than to espionage. Their technology is often the envy of other societies. Their diplomats are very skilled, and most minor races have a more favorable opinion of them than of their rivals. Their starships are well shielded and designed to function as well alone as in groups. Fair enough.
The Ferengi Alliance.
The Ferengi Alliance. The Ferengi have built an entire society around the profit motive. Wow, that's crazy. Imagine something like that happening in real life. Their constant attention to the economic motions of the galaxy gives them an edge in espionage, but not in sabotage. They are talented diplomats, although this is mainly due to the size and frequency of their bribes. Their starships are fast but lightly armed. Their wealth makes any individual ship easily replaceable.
Klingon Empire.
The Klingons are among the most feared warriors of the galaxy. They regard espionage as a dishonorable practice, but they are willing to defend themselves through internal security. They are capable of diplomacy, but they regard it as a last resort. Their preference is conquest and battle. Their starships are fast and heavily armed, and very well suited to predatory group attacks. All very TNG era Klingons. Of course, the Romulans.
Star Empire.
Romulans are secretive people, enigmatic, and often unpredictable. Their talented intelligence force, known as the Tal Shiar, for that is their name, is as often directed at their own people as at their enemies. They are capable diplomats, but they think little of betraying those who they perceive as inferior. Their starships are equipped with cloaking devices and are designed for devastating surprise attacks. This is called Star Trek The Next Generation, Birth of the Federation, but it came out in 1999, which means we are actually 2 years away from the end of Star Trek Voyager by the time this game came out. So, you know, TNG, done with. I think DS9 might be in its final season, or it might also be done actually. So that leaves Voyager.
United Federation of Planets.
Let's go with the Federation. Good old Feddies, the UFP, the UFP, the dupe. Get a little intro.
Always remember that expansion is achieved by diplomacy, not by the military. Starfleet's mission is to preserve the peace. Our ships are not intended.
This kind of like sounds like the guy who
we attack only as a last
plays
resort.
Sarek in Star Trek Discovery. Alright, so we start off, we're here in Sol. You know, we got two ships, got a science vessel and a colony ship. You know what a science vessel does? It's a scout ship. You know what a colony ship does? It's a colony ship. You know, it settles things. So we're going to send the science vessel to explore somewhere around these tiles. And, you know, see what we can find. You click to advance the turn, so we won't actually get to see what happens until the next turn. Now, let's see. Right click, you get this kind of obtuse menu, but this is the map. This is research. You allocate percentages here. You know, everything right now is kind of evenly distributed. 17 to 16% of all resources going to all 6 fields. We've got diplomacy. We haven't met anyone yet, so that's a very empty field. We've got internal security, which doesn't seem to be much of anything right now either, because we have no points. See, we can't adjust anything there. And we have the build list. You know, we can build stuff on planets in different systems, although we only have Sol for now. But shipbuilding is what we probably should be building. We should probably build another science vessel. And we should probably build a troop transport, which is for invasion, outpost, and star-based construction. Now, Federation ships, of course, have different classes. This is the Edward class, the Obert class, and the London class. Those can change as we keep playing. This nice little Birth of the Federation logo will take us back to the menu. Okay. Alright, we found Harada here, the Harada system. You know, Harada 1, Harada 2, Harada 3. None of them are M class. You can see the class of the planet just below it. 2 of them are J class, 1 of them is O class. I believe we can terraform an O class into an M class, but that will take time. I mean, let's just... we'll put this colony ship here too on the next turn. You know, like any 4X game, the opening turns are just a lot of moving around. What is this? The Edo Guardian. That's right, there are random events, random locations of things. I don't think we want to mess with the Edo Guardian. I remember that episode. Maybe we should though, just for the lulz, as the kids say. Okay, this colony ship can terraform.
Select planet for terraforming.
See, they can terraform. Okay, they can terraform any planet. It will just take a lot longer for something like a J class. It also depends on the size. So we'll have them terraform Harada 2, the O class planet. Let's see. Oh, there's a good few M-class planets here. So what we're going to do is we're going to build another colony ship. Can I move that up the list? No. But we could buy. We can just fast-track development by paying. Which doesn't sound very Federation-y, but... Okay, what have we got here in the Merak system? A lot of O-class planets. Okay, these symbols on top indicate any bonuses. This one gives you plus 25% food. The sun says energy of varying degrees. This one is plus 25. This one is plus 100. So you know, terraforming this V-class planet could be useful, although it would take time.
Terraforming completed.
See, terraforming completed in Harada. And that means now we can order colonization.
This system will be colonized
on Harada 2.
This system is now Federation territory.
And I guess Majel Barrett wasn't available for that vice line. Okay. System Harada colony is founded. You have colonized a new system. The colony will need a lot of attention while it grows into a functional addition to your growing empire. You will need to build new structures and eventually upgrade them to your current technological level. A shipyard can be built in this new system, which will extend the range of your starships if you provide it with an energy supply. I don't know how to do any of that. Oh, and the starship, the colony ship is used up. Okay, we got a new science vessel here. They found radio pulsar level 2. Radiative emissions from the radio pulsar disrupt sensors in this sector and adjacent sectors. Okay, as the radio pulsar rotates, its effects move clockwise through the 8 adjacent sectors. So it just rotates around like this, messing up our sensors. That's great.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Shellyak interpret their treaties very strictly. We should exercise extreme caution in making any agreements with them.
Great screenshot of the Shellyak from that one episode they appeared in. On the view screen, so it's a photo of a photo, really. The Shellyak are a vaguely humanoid, classification R3 lifeform. Their technology is quite advanced, particularly in terraforming and other biological fields. Their diplomatic methods are often frustrating, as they are fond of short conversations and incredibly complicated treaties. Okay. And then what do we find here? In Shelia? Not much. I am much more prone to sending our next colony ship to Tarod. There's a lot of nice stuff here on Tarod. Then we send these two ships two different ways.
An alien culture has been discovered.
Betazoid telepathy is an asset that our rivals may try to exploit. We should offer Betazed our protection.
That's right. The inhabitants of Betazed are nearly all telepathic or empathic to some degree. However much it varies depends on what they're trying to do in that episode. As a result, the Betazoids have no secrets from one another, and are accustomed to complete honesty. They are not easily offended, but their veracity is often difficult for other races to accept. Conversely, Betazoids working in professions where such veracity is not desirable, such as diplomacy, require some training in the art of misrepresentation. Okay. Well, we have a diplomacy screen now, so let's talk to the Betazoids. You can kind of change the tone of your message, which probably helps. Yes, we wish to suggest a new relationship that will bring us closer together. So send that. Let's see, friendship? No. I'm not going to send him a gift. Let's just see. Peace is good, so I would like to just... Whoops. I did not mean to cancel that. So I would just like to propose a peace treaty to everyone I meet. Yeah, that's Shelia. Oh, the Sheliak homeworld, of course. Shelia. Duh. Okay, Federation breakthrough in energy, subspace physics. Through acceleration, normal electromagnetic waves can be pushed over the subspace threshold. As a result, the behavior of energy in subspace bands can now be predicted and exploited. Wind turbines, which, you know, if only there is a future in which wind turbines existed. And Type 2 plasma reactors. Okay, we have stuff here in Harada, correct? Which means... Sorry, I'm trying to find where we build stuff. Okay. Let's see. Martial law, don't think we need to do that. Let's see, we'll build an automated farm. First things first, you know?
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Okay. The Sheliak rejected a friendship proposal from the Federation. The Federation withdrew a friendship proposal sent to the Betazoids? Did we? Did I just click a bunch of stuff wrong? No, we're friends. It's fine. No worries. Don't worry about it. I know I shouldn't go visit the Edo Guardian, but I kind of want to see what happens if we do. Okay, what's here at Meldrar? Kind of garbage tier planet. Until we build out some star bases, the red outline is as far as we can go. Okay. There's a combat occurring in Sector Rubicon. Federation ships, 1, and the Edo Guardian.
Hailing frequencies have been opened. An alien culture has been discovered.
The Edo enjoy an idyllic existence, but their legal system is a high price to pay for their bliss.
Thank you, possibly Sarek. The Edo society is truly utopian. There is no crime, no poverty, and no war. Their lives are spent in recreation and pleasure. and they enjoy sharing their joys with other races. They mean sex. They actually mean sex. I've seen that episode. Season 1, Justice. It's a bad episode. However, their idyllic existence is not without price. The absence of crime is due to a draconian judicial system in which all crimes are capital. Quite so.
An alien culture has been discovered.
Greetings from the Ferengi Alliance. We are very
Hi.
pleased to meet your people and look forward to a long and profitable future of trade and commerce with you.
The Ferengi are a plutocratic society. Profit is the dominant religion, as well as the common man's only loyalty. Most of their critical technological advances were bought rather than achieved indigenously. To the Ferengi, this is entirely appropriate. The Ferengi society is also authoritarian and strongly patriarchal. Female Ferengi are not allowed to wear clothing or leave the homeworld. Let's see if we can just get out of here. That's not a bad planet either, but we still don't have a new colony ship. Actually, what is up with that new colony ship? Okay, we're still building this troop transport, which is also important.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Tamarians appear to have ideals similar to our own. If we can overcome the language barrier, we will both profit from this contact.
The Tamarians are a technologically advanced race whose most distinguishing characteristic is their language. Although it is easily translated, it is not easily understood because it is composed entirely of metaphors drawn from their vast mythological knowledge. In order to understand them, one must first grasp the metaphors.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Okay. There's starvation in the Sol system, which is great. Edo offered us friendship, but how do I accept that? Okay. The nature of our relationship has clearly changed. We regard you as our friends, and hence we will invite you to trade with us. We believe that such a trade change would be of mutual benefit.
Treaty will be accepted.
Accepted, yes. This is our active treaty with the Beta Z. Then we could propose something. Well, we don't really want them to fight the Ferengi. That doesn't seem like anything we should do. We should probably make a treaty of non-aggression. And this is Tamar, home of the Tamarians. Alright. Bionics are synthetic tissues which replace organics. Bionic tissues can be used to repair injuries, strengthen fragile tissues, and aid in surgical procedures. Allows a Type 2 automated farm. And we also got linguistic interfacing. Allows computers to communicate with their users in natural language. Allows fleet commanders to reprogram starship computers at need without extensive training in computer programming. Okay. What else were they saying? They were saying there was starvation on Sol. So I think we need to upgrade to a better farm. But I mean, that's also just adding to our build queue on Sol. Where is Haruda? That's the wrong menu. The Ferengi signed a non-aggression treaty with the Federation. You have signed a non-aggression agreement with another race. As a consequence of this treaty, you cannot enter space, which is claimed by the other major power, and they cannot enter territory claimed by you. Any ships which are in forbidden territory will be moved instantly to safe locations like every 4X game ever.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Okay, our treaty with the Ferengi have quelled the fears of many concerned citizens. That's good. Let's see if we can propose friendship to the Tamarians. This is Cryos, no one is hanging out here. Hey Colgan, in the chat. Non-aggression treaty sounds like an act of war. Absolutely. But we're going to pretend we've been suckered in by the Ferengi until I actually have a fleet. And then they'll see the true power of the Federation. The true peacefulness. Okay, propulsion. It makes us faster. Very good. Now, how do I zoom out this map? There we go. Large map. And then we have a ship here. I guess we can move that here.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Friendship proposal accepted from the Tamarians, so that's good. What I've noticed about this game, even in the few minutes I've been playing it, is that it's quite slow. Ooh, Cardassians. By slow I mean it's going to take a while for anything to get going here. You know, the build queues are slow. Researching technology is slow. And there's no real way to speed that up like there is, you know, in modern civilization or whatever. Okay, we can build destroyers now at least, so that's something. We found the Majin Buu system. Anyway, we've been friends with the Beta Zeds a while, can we not? You find that's generally the case with 4X strategy games? It can be, especially proper 4X and not something like Civ, which is of course kind of a different beast. Let's see, why can't I ask them to affiliate like I can with the others? Let's see if we can get the Tamarians into the Federation.
An alien culture has been discovered.
Greetings from the Romulan Star Empire. While we do not object to occasional diplomacy and commerce, we prefer to mind our own affairs. If you honor this desire, we will remain amicable neighbors.
They seem like good folk. We will never have a war with these people. The Romulans are an ancient offshoot of the Vulcan race who departed from their ancestral home when Surak's logical philosophy was taking root. Their society is republican and frequently isolationist. The Romulans prefer to mind their own affairs and let other races mind theirs. In consequence, the Romulans have cloaking devices installed in all their starships. Very interesting. Alright. Romulans. Non-aggression. I don't feel like going to war with the Romulans right now is a great idea. What is this? Oh, it's a nebula. Okay, the Cardassians are here. I think the Ferengi are up here-ish.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Alright, build that farm. On that planet that didn't really need it. Okay. So they're going to build a shipyard. Maybe we should do martial law on every planet. Okay, we got this troop transport. Oh, maybe we can't ask them because they're not within our territory? Okay, Romulans have signed a non-aggression treaty. And we found new weapons. That's good too.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
And you know, diplomacy makes your citizens less whiny about everything. Yes, build an outpost
An
here.
outpost will be constructed.
I want to see if that changes our range of influence. A science vessel here. Let's see, what are we building in Sol system? A colony ship, and then we're upgrading the farm because everyone at Sol is starving to death.
Outpost constructed.
Okay. So now Beta Z is in range. Which probably means we could... No. We're friends with them, but we can't get an affiliation or membership out of them. Let's send them some money. I want to see what that does. Doesn't seem to be anything up here, so we'll just send them down here. We can't escape outside these red lines yet, so... But we could go up here. Okay. Actually, no. You could just go here. Okay. Combat occurring in Sector Cardassia. The nerve of them to starve to death. They could all stand to lose a few pounds, if we're being honest. Okay.
Hailing frequencies have been opened. An alien culture has been discovered.
Greetings from the Cardassian Union. We look forward to diplomatic contact with your people. In the meantime, however, we insist that you avoid our space and recognize our territorial sovereignty.
The Cardassians were once a peaceful, spiritual people, but their culture was shattered when they exhausted the last of their natural resources. In the years that followed, the Cardassian government was seized by the military, and great advances in clean energy and space technology were made in a very short time. The Cardassian Union is to this day ruled by a militaristic, imperial principle.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Vulcans have suppressed their emotions in favor of pure logic. Their clarity of thought would be an asset to our growing Federation.
Vulcans are an ancient race, you know, logic, yada yada. Now, where are the Vulcans? Or where is Vulcan, rather, we'll say. No need for espionage, and we're still building stuff here in Sol. Let's see. How do I... Shipbuilding. There we go. A destroyer. Miranda class. Yeah, let's buy that after the farm. Romulans have signed peace with Cardassians.
Has been discovered.
The Akamarians wish to preserve their social structure. We must take steps to ensure that they can.
For a game that came out in '99, when Deep Space Nine was practically over and Voyager was nearing the end of its run, it's a lot of early game or early seasons Next Generation aliens around here. You know, all the kind of crummy ones you don't really remember. The Akamarians are advanced technologically, but their society is based on a clan structure whose details are of great social and political importance to them. Most of these clans coexist peacefully on the homeworld, but some have taken to space. These vagabond clans are known as the Gatherers, and their conflicts between them and the clans of the homeworld are often violent. It's the least important lore you're getting today. What's happening over here? Lots of spaceship stuff is happening. With the
An alien
Cardassians.
culture has been discovered.
The Angosians have a nearly perfect
Like,
society,
who are these people?
but they pay a high price. Their enhanced soldiers deserve social as well as military respect.
You know, someone from some crappy Season 2 episode of TNG. Everyone's favorite alien race, the Angosians. They are technologically advanced and essentially pacifist. However, their history is marked by several significant wars, which were apparently fought by genetically and chemically enhanced soldiers. Those soldiers were doped up. These soldiers are kept apart from the unenhanced population, apparently for the safety of all concerned.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Okay. Let's see. That's right, we should talk to...
Treaty will be accepted.
We should talk to... Where are the... Vulcans? I think we can get the Vulcans in pretty quickly into the Federation. I think like there's actually a trigger or a flag that's like, hey, the Vulcans and the Federation should pal up pretty quickly.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Qatarians are a very intelligent and cunning people. It remains to be seen whether they are indeed trustworthy.
This is very racist. You know? The Qatarians are a humanoid race with some slightly feline features. They are an enigmatic race with a great talent in the design of small computer devices. Their talent finds its greatest expression in their enjoyable and even addictive games. Most of these games are harmless, but in the past, some have been used as tools of sabotage.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
That was a very bad episode of TNG. Okay, the Vulcans offered us an alliance first.
Treaty will be accepted.
So, that was nice of them. Where are the Qatarians? Here. Give them a basic, don't start no shit, won't be no shit treaty. Let's see, Harada. Going on there.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Okay, new colony ship. I'm gonna start a new colony somewhere. I said I wanted to go to Tarod? Yes, Tarod has a lot of big stuff. On the other hand, yeah, okay, let's go to Tarod.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
I know, everyone's starving to death in Seoul. We're building a farm. Don't worry about it, it'll be fine.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Okay. Let's see. Another peace treaty? Yeah, why not?
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Okay. The Ferengi... A demand? Where is that? Okay. We require some payment for the direct and indirect services that we have provided you. Demand 840 credits. I don't know how many credits we have. Whatever, I'm not accepting that anyway.
Treaty will be rejected.
Damn right it will. Now, I know there's Ferengi stuff here, which means we want to get what few ships we have back here as quickly as possible.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
And the Ferengi ignored our non-aggression proposal. Okay. And you know, we're still starving to death and
All forces have retreated. Diplomatic messages have been received.
Well, that went well. You want to start something, Ferengi? We can play that game, but I think we would win. You know? Okay, this colony ship can colonize.
This system will be colonized.
This system is now Federation territory.
There we go. Let's see, where are the Vulcans? Let's continue wooing the Vulcans. We'll see if that'll be enough to get them on our side.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
I know, we're starving to death, it's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Sometimes you starve to death a little. It's fine.
Hailing frequencies have been opened. Diplomatic messages have been received.
I don't know if we can win a fight with them.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
What? Beta Z? What's your problem? Oh, I think the Beta-Zite has kind of gotten into bed with the Ferengi a little. I do not like that. Hey now, get out of there, get out of Sol. Hey, get out of Haruda. Okay, what can we do in Haruda now? Can we build anything? Okay, they're building a shipyard. Growth rate is small, so we should probably get more food. So we'll have to do a farm after that. Probably talk to the Cardassians.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Oh, the Romulans have made a demand. That's nice. If you desire our good opinion, we must ask for a small contribution. 1,060 credits? Get out of here.
Will be rejected. Diplomatic messages have been received.
Cardassians rejected our friendship proposal. An unexpected climate shift has changed Tara 3 to a barren planet. That's probably bad. That was probably ours. That sucks. Romulans declare war against the Edo. Good luck to you. That's the Rubicon system here. They have a giant Edo Guardian down there. That'll probably take care of things just fine.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Okay, the Ferengi offered us a non-aggression proposal. The Cardassians are offering us, you know, cash for gold.
Treaty
Reject.
will be rejected.
Accept.
Treaty will be accepted.
We haven't even built our damn destroyer yet. This game is definitely slow going at the start.
Hailing frequencies have been opened.
Apparently if you just hail the Edo Guardian, it leaves you alone. Which I'm okay with. Okay, this is all Beta Z, or not Beta Z, this is all Ferengi space. No wonder we couldn't get the Beta-Zites on our side. What's happening with Vulcan? I thought I offered Vulcan Federation membership. What? Can this outpost do anything? No. It's reminding you a lot of galactic civilizations. Yeah, actually. I would say galactic civilizations is
have been received.
Pretty similar to this. Okay, we should send these guys a gift. We'll send them some credits. Like, this is a pretty basic ass 4X game, as you can probably tell, even for its time. Okay. I have no idea what's happening. Okay.
They missed.
Let's go send the ships on auto. Oh, look at these graphics.
Sensors show no enemy vessels. We've lost them.
Oh great, the Cardassians have declared war on us. That's nice. Also, espionage happened. Also, the Romulans are attacking us. Also, the Shellyak are declaring war against the Cardassians.
Received from intelligence services.
So, a lot of stuff happened here. Okay.
Purchase ordered.
We need to build more destroyers then.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Why you people gotta be so whiny? Shipyard is unpowered, which means we need to build something that does energy.
Purchase ordered. A task force has been destroyed.
That went well. I think this game is going to end very quickly for us, despite our breakthrough in biotech. Okay. Shipbuilding. More destroyers. Why is the shipyard unpowered? There we go. Shipbuilding. Destroyer. Buy that destroyer.
Purchase ordered.
And then another plasma reactor, I guess. Oh great, 6 million people died.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
The Edo don't want to be our friends anymore. The Romulans and the Cardassians are affiliated. Let's see, I thought we were building ships at Sol. Where's my damn spaceship? Diplomacy, Cardassians, peace treaty. Send one to the Romulans as well, I guess. That's good.
A task force has been destroyed. Diplomatic messages have been received.
Yeah, you both reject that. That makes sense.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Everyone is kind of leaving me out to dry right now. Romulans are destroying
Report
shit.
received from intelligence services.
Oh, dearie me. Okay. Where is my destroyer? Like, they have 9 ships, we have 2.
A task force has been destroyed.
We repelled the Cardassian invasion with a loss of 10 million lives. And all our ships.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Oh well, the Ferengi want to be friends at least.
Treaty will be accepted.
See, I don't understand why that ship isn't being built. Like, I'm going to cancel all of this and then just have them. Let's see. Upgrade that. Then upgrade that. Maybe it's still an energy thing. Maybe it's still... we don't have the energy to build a ship, even though I diverted energy into shipbuilding. Let's see, a comet killed 20 million people in the Sol system. That's good. A good end to a rotten career in charge of the Federation. Another 15 million people have died.
Received.
I think we're just going to end turn until everyone dies. The fabric of space is disturbed, so there's no more warp drive. This game is no Stellaris. I'll give it that.
Report received from intelligence service.
You say that, but there are a number of mods for this game, including a Terran Empire one.
Report received from intelligence services.
Everything, everything is going bad. Everything is awful. Alright. What have we learned from this? Okay, I'm going to quit out and I'm going to boot up one of the mods for this game. If I can. Let's see, how would I do that now? It's a bit tricky actually to get this game up and running because it is very much not designed to be run on Windows 10. Okay, yeah, and it's not.
Space, the final frontier.
There we go.
This was the dream that led the Federation to make peace throughout.
Birth of the Federation. Mirror Mirror mod.
Configure game parameters.
Let's do this as it should be.
Select galactic power to control.
The United Federation of Planets.
The Terran Empire is a turbulent and brutal society based on imperialistic dogma and domination of the weak and exploitable. Their technology is impressive though, and their warships are very powerful. However, they are less than skilled in the diplomatic arena, for they would sooner eliminate a rival completely than accept any kind of compromise, no matter how mutually beneficial the proposal. Okay. Let's see, we'll recon here. And then we'll send that colony ship here. Ooh, everything's green now because we're evil. Let's see. Yeah, let's build that thing. Let's see, how do you switch between... Okay, it's left and right on the keyboard to switch. Yeah, time for some Galaxy class. Oh, the Praxis queue is empty. Of course it is. That was foolish of me. Oh, you should build a shipyard actually before anything else. And then we'll do all this other crap. Okay. Your orders are to engage, can't colonize? Why can't you colonize this planet? Does it belong to someone else? Okay, Dreadnought 2 built on Sol. Let's go exploring. Colony ship. Nope. Okay, colony ship go there. Recon ship go over here.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Tamarians appear to have ideals similar to our own. If we can overcome the language barrier, we will both profit from this contact.
They cannot understand us or obey. They should die.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Selay are not as advanced as they would have us believe. An important first step would be a resolution of their conflict with the Antikins.
Okay, this mod replaces the Selay with the Gorn, which is a good choice. Get some TOS up in here. Oh, are there already humans on Forat? Let's see, Tama. Tama of the Tarmarians. Okay. Let's not mess around then. We're the Tamarians. It is our duty to liberate your citizens from your oppressive government. We should probably declare war on the Gorn too. But you know, in the name of freedom. Okay, yeah, we do have people on Foriat, and that's why we couldn't do that. Then Praxis is here. We want a bunker network, and after that we will build a New Orleans class destroyer. And what's Soul building? Nothing much. Well then, you're building more blowy uppy ships. Heck yeah, we did.
Messages have been received.
Imperial broadcasts strongly favor the announcement of war. That's what I like to hear. Troop transport can go here. Okay. Orders. Attack system, battlecruiser. Attack this one, the one you're in. Same for you, battlecruiser.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
Okay.
Planetary assault acknowledged. Planetary assault acknowledged.
Alright. Then we can send this transport vessel over there. You're still attacking that system? That's good. Getting a good meaty kill count up here.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
Okay, we've taken the Gorn system.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
The Gorn have made a statement to the Terrans. We will destroy you. You are as the Ferengi are. We will not be intimidated. You will never defeat us. Gorn will prevail. Well, that's nice, Gorn, but you kinda lost. I'm sorry to say. Okay.
Planetary assault acknowledged.
We've taken the Tamarian system. Let's see. We'll put you in auto build. And the same for the Gorn. Alright. That's a good start to our empire. Now what should we do though? Okay. Soul should be building troop transports because that's how you build outposts and star bases. So we'll build 5 of those. When we sent those star bases out, or when we sent those troop transports out to capture those planets, you use up the ship, which is a bit odd, but I get why they have that happen.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Takarans are notable for their proficiency in theoretical physics, as well as their unusual biochemistry.
I don't know what that implies, but it sounds gross, so we're going to declare war on them as soon as we can.
An outpost will be constructed.
We cannot build a starbase here because we are not technically at war with them yet, but this will change very quickly.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The
Ooh,
Bolian
the
talent
Bolians.
for cosmetic alteration will be coveted by enemy intelligence agents.
Okay, there's Belarus. Oh, we can't until we formally declare war because this is the kind of hippie game that this is. But that's fine.
Outpost
War
constructed.
declared.
Diplomatic messages have been received.
Okay, now attack the
Planetary
Belarus
assault
system.
acknowledged.
And you attack
Planetary assault acknowledged.
the Taruga system.
Planetary assault acknowledged. Diplomatic messages have been received.
Nice. Okay, troop transport.
Planetary assault
Also
acknowledged.
attacked.
Planetary assault.
Okay, we've taken Belarus. And we've taken Taruga. Or have we? We haven't, actually. They saw that off. Okay. That's fine. Didn't want to capture their stupid planet anyway. Gorn has declared its independence. How dare they? Let's see. Attack the
Planetary
system.
assault acknowledged.
There we go. Let's see, what should we build here? Automatic. But also martial law, that would not have any effect. Okay, so it'll just be automatic. And then in Seoul we'll build some ships, I guess. Yeah, some colony ships. Build some of them colonies. Forlat has declared independence. Well, you know, screw you.
Planetary assault acknowledged. Select planet for terraforming.
I don't know. This one. And then we're going to attack the system. Wow, repelled the invasion? I did not think that would happen. Okay. Well, we got more colony ships. Just kind of toss around here. Okay, this isn't as fun as I thought it would be. Here, join the Federation, everybody. Remember that time I killed you all?
Diplomatic messages have been received.
We withdrew them. Oh, because we're at war or whatever? Okay, there's probably a way, you know, if you station troops or keep spaceships in orbit, like on Belarus, which hasn't revolted, that these planets stay under your control, but... I'll quit out of that one. And we'll boot up a different mod. There's a bunch of them. Let's see. Dominion mod. Borg incursion mod. Ah, okay. Another successful conquest. Absolutely. Look, we may not have conquered anything, but a lot of innocent people died. And in the end, isn't that the true victory? Okay, let me see about getting this up.
Space. The final frontier.
This is the Delta Quadrant mod, which this screen looks awful, but let's hope it's a bit better. Cardassian Federation, Species 8472, Klingon and Romulan. Well, you know, I'm using terms that the common folk can understand.
Select galactic power to control.
Sure, we're Species 8472 now.
Rule of acquisition number 58.
This is Species 8472 if I ever saw them.
It does not matter how success is achieved.
Okay. Jeez. This is fun to look at. The screen looks like something you threw together in Microsoft Paint 15 years ago after one video tutorial. Wouldn't be much in the way of a video tutorial 15 years ago, but I guess that's almost the point. Okay. What is... Oh, all of this is bad. I hope this menu is something the mod creator cooked up and is not, in fact, the default Ferengi. Okay, what's here? This is bad, but I would like to see...
Select terraforming location.
I want to see just a bit more of it, because I want to get to a stage where I meet a Delta Quadrant alien at the very least. What is this? The Edo Guardian? That's not in the Delta Quadrant. Fail.
An alien culture has
Okay.
been found.
We met the
Cranium
Krenim.
Imperium uses chronoton-based torpedoes and exist in temporal flux, enabling it to pierce enemy shields and cause major damage. Should be avoided whenever possible.
Okay, I kind of dig that the mod creator got Microsoft Sam voice robot stuff to do the voiceovers rather than just using default ones. But everything else in that looked terrible. Just a horrible UI. Let's see now. Okay, we'll do a few more. I want to take a look at this one. I'm just curious as to how this one would actually work. This one has the Paramount logo. Because this is Stargate, the mod.
Configure game parameters.
Okay. Apophis, the Tauri, Lord Wu, Baal, and Asgard.
Select galactic power to control.
Good. This is all very good. I think this mod is not complete.
The Romulan Star Empire.
Misdirection is the key to survival.
This is just Romulus. None of this is Stargate. Let's try that one more time. Let's try that with something that looked a bit more complete.
The United Federation.
Probably the Tauri, right? Probably did Earth first. Okay, seems to be a little bit more going on in logos here, you know? Like before, I'm probably just going to play this long enough to see what a random alien looks like. The Ferengi Alliance, you know,
Select planet
Stargate.
for terraforming.
Have you never seen Stargate? What's wrong with you? Oh, I think the game just went all goofball and has locked up. I can't select anything. That was a great mod. "10 out of 10. Star Trek: The Next Generation, Birth of the Federation." Okay. This one I think I've actually heard of. As in, I've heard people say, oh, this is a good mod. Okay, they put in a video anyway. They made a video. You know, grab footage from like one of the better Star Trek franchises, and one of the better parts of it. Although this uplifting Star Trek music doesn't really match with the war footage. Ultimate Dominion mod. Okay.
Configure game parameters.
The Ferengi have been cut in favor of the Dominion.
Select galactic power to
This
control.
would be a decent UI if they didn't insist on putting screen grabs from DS9 episodes in the background. What is wrong with having solid colors? You know, updated the logos, that's nice. This seems like someone put effort into it at
United
least.
Federation of Planets.
Yeah, I mean, they even put in a different galaxy map, different ships. Yeah, different everything. They put in the Constitution class, which I don't think is actually in the regular Birth of the Federation game. The Modern Starfleet logo, which is another cute touch.
The task force has been destroyed.
I don't know who they are. I guess we never will, because we killed them all. Go Federation.
An alien culture has been discovered.
Okay, the
Tholians
Tholians.
understand much about metallurgy and construction. Their skill and knowledge will serve our scientists well.
Okay, they're custom added as well, because I know that no TOS aliens are in this natively. Except the ones that made a big jump over, like the Vulcans and so on. This seems like a pretty neat mod, actually. I played a lot of Birth of the Federation at the time it came out, 99, 2000, maybe a little later. Not that much later. Yeah, I would say around 99, 2000. And I did enjoy it then. I don't think it holds up particularly well. I thought I'd take a quick look at it, as I managed to get it working on Windows 10, which is supposedly quite difficult. Compared to modern Space 4X games, especially something like Stellaris, which I've put a lot of time into, it is severely lacking. But, I mean, we're talking 20 years of game design theory separating these two games. Contemporary reviews suggest that Star Trek The Next Generation Birth of the Federation wasn't entirely well received by many reviewers at the time either, but I think the novelty of just having a bunch of Star Trek stuff papered over a lot of cracks for me, and a lot of fans, because this game is fondly remembered. And a lot of these mods are modern mods. People are still making mods for this game to this very day, which is somewhat disconcerting. But no, it's good to have a passion. And I certainly spent a lot of time getting this game to work, never mind playing it. So if anyone's the sad one here, it is my good self. But I think that'll do it for now. I just wanted to do a quick stream today in the afternoon where I am. Usually I stream late at night, but do my duty, you know? Alright, we will end it there. It is very unlikely I will come back to this game. Maybe if I played a few rounds of it off stream and got better at it, learned the systems. But otherwise, probably not. Alright. I'll probably be back on later. Probably for more Cartia, the Word of Fate. Still have to really delve into Lacrima's story. So until then, everyone, thank you for watching. Be good, be kind, take care of yourself, take care of others. Bye-bye.